Today more than ever, the most important thing for every small business owner is lead generation. But finding prospects can be pretty challenging in today's economy, right? That said, there are still people looking for your services every day. Now, there's all sorts of ways of generating leads and searching for customers, but don't you get tired of constantly searching for them? What if there were a way to turn the tables and have your customers finding you, seeking out your business? To do that, you'll need to understand where your target customer is looking for you, and then get in front of them right when they're ready to buy. What you're about to see is a way to keep targeted leads flowing into your business on a regular basis, week after week. We're going to prove to you what we do works, and finally, we're going to make you an offer packed with so much value, it'll be pretty hard for you to refuse. But first, I have to tell you that the valuable offer we're making in this video is only going to be available for a limited time. In fact, it may be gone before you're done watching this. So turn off the TV, close your email, and let's get to it. I'm Ken Sherman. Welcome to GoPro Local. You're about to discover how a customer converting website and a page 1 ranking on Google can drive highly targeted and motivated leads right to your business on autopilot. The growth of the internet has literally changed the way people make buying decisions about who they hire for local services, like stone tile, grout, and carpet care. Besides networking, the old methods of advertising just don't seem to work anymore, or not as well as they used to. And times are tight, right? You have to decide where your marketing dollars are going to be most effective. Last time I checked, the phone book was about $500 a month. And I've heard of companies paying well over $2,000 a month for a decent-sized ad with color. Direct mail coupons typically cost hundreds or thousands of dollars a month, and there's a ton of competition there already. Plus, if you're like most people, you sort the junk mail right over the recycle bin. And forget about radio and TV advertising. From the high price tag and lengthy contract minimums and spotty performance, these traditional forms of advertising are just too expensive. Well, there's a better way. No other form of advertising compares to the enormous return on investment that internet marketing can provide. Online marketing is by far the most effective, efficient, and profitable way to bring attention to your business and gain new prospects and customers. The other advantage is that a high-ranking website is always working for you 24/7, unlike a coupon, a radio or newspaper ad that's gone as soon as the person's done looking at it, which might be all of 3 seconds. I mean, think about how you search online. Do you ever go past the first or second page? Probably not. And certainly never to page 3, right? If your site isn't showing up at the top on page 1, you're basically invisible. It's like having a billboard on a desert road. At GoPro Local Online Marketing, we specialize in building you a search engine optimized website and getting it ranked on the first pages of the search engines. Our 20 years experience in the stone tile and grout restoration industry as owners of This Old Grout, Modern Stone Technologies, and Stonehouse Training means we know all about your business and how to market it online to produce real results. We've taken the guesswork out of what works online and what doesn't, and we've repeatedly demonstrated our ability to get to page 1, and faster and a whole lot cheaper than you might think. Now, I could tell you how great we are all day long, but I think it's a lot more effective to hear it from our marketing clients directly. So let's take a look at a case study. Wayne Filer at the Tile and Stone Nerds had a website, but it just wasn't working for him. He'd been burned in the past by the promises of other SEO companies that just couldn't get the job done. So we started with a brand new domain and built a custom optimized design and started online marketing at the same time. By the time the site was live, we waited only 12 days for our first page 1 rankings on Yahoo, and then 3 days later, 40 more on Google. Now, as you can see, I'm still scrolling his page 1 rankings. Pretty much anything the Tile and Stone Nerds do in every surrounding city, they rank on first page. Let's hear from Wayne while we let this page 1 lists finish scrolling.
Hey, this is Wayne Filer with the Tile and Stone Nerds of Georgetown, Texas, and I had GoPro Locals do some website building and optimization for me. Ken Sherman over there is just a fabulous guy. Met all my needs. Didn't whine or complain with some of the nitpicky little details of what I wanted. He just made it all happen. And I got to tell you, man, I was used to my website being more of just a brochure to send people to, because over the last 8 to 10 years, I've been through, 5, 6 different hosters and optimizers, and they all promise you the world, and they just never generated any business. And Ken went active. We went live with my site, the tilecleaningaustin.com, in January of this year. It's now May. And I can't believe the amount of attention I'm getting, the calls, the quality calls at that, and the business I'm generating. And actually, in the month of January, I generated more business with the new Tile Cleaning Austin site than I had the previous 8 years with, all the different optimizers combined. I don't know what he does or how he does it, but he does it very, very well. The website's easy for me as just a dummy as far as computers go and things like that. And I'm really, really glad that I met Ken and GoPro Local. These guys are really good, and if you're really serious about getting some internet business, then this is the place to go. Can't go wrong with these guys. I love them. I tell everybody about them I can. Take care. Thanks, Ken. You're the best. Bye.
As the last example of our ability to rank even in competitive markets, type the word tile cleaner into Google and notice one of our own sites ranking number 1 out of over 3 million competing pages. That doesn't happen by accident. It happens from a consistent effort over time and knowing exactly what the search engines want. Listen up, folks. What we do works. We can optimize and promote an existing site or create a custom design from scratch and have you online ranking and pulling in leads in a very short time, putting you right in front of your prospect when they're ready to buy. At GoPro Local, we specialize in online marketing and have many other clients that have experienced results just like Wayne. We've been marketing online for a long time. And why am I telling you all this? I'm not bragging. I'm trying to show you that we know exactly what we're doing. It used to be back in the late 90s, you could put up a website and put a few keywords and build some links to the site, and you could show up at the top in just a few hours. Nowadays, there's a lot more competition. There are more and more businesses getting into search engine optimization and starting to understand that there are certain things that need to be done to properly optimize a site so it shows up at the top. And what works today doesn't always work tomorrow, as search engines are constantly changing their algorithms. So you can see we know what we're doing here. We're not just some company making a bunch of promises. I know I get calls from these people. What we do offers a complete solution to online marketing for your business. You don't need to be an SEO expert. You just need to know the experts to handle the job. Here are some of the benefits of working with us. You get an online marketing blueprint, sort of a roadmap of the strategies we use to achieve the goals of your online marketing efforts. You get a highly optimized website that gives the search engines everything they need to rank your site highly for buying keywords related to your business services. You'll get instant notifications of estimate requests sent to your cell phone so you can respond right away. You'll be included in the Google Map box for fast and free page 1 rankings. We'll claim and optimize your local listings in the major search engines. We'll manually submit your site to hundreds of online directories and internet yellow pages so you can easily be found by your customers. You'll have more motivated and qualified leads to your business, and it's going to be working for you 24/7. You'll have regular reports about the progress we're making on your online marketing plan and a whole lot more. But most important, we know times are tight out there. We want to help your business succeed, so you'll get our services at a ridiculously below market level so you can keep more of your hard-earned dollars in your pocket. When you look at what most SEO companies charge, it's really out of range for most smaller companies. I talked to Debbie at Grout America a couple months ago, and she'd received bids for just a website starting at $3,000, with some bids as high as $6,000, and that's without any promotion at all. Remember the billboard? So you're probably wondering, how much is this all going to cost? Well, before I pull back the curtain on this valuable limited offer, trust me, we're going to level the playing field and make this really affordable for you. But first I want to share with you some of the bonuses you'll get by acting right now. One of the things that makes a great website is one that has lots of customer interaction. In other words, it gives the visitor a reason to stay on the site to learn more. One excellent way of converting your website traffic into a lead is to offer a coupon on your site. But the trick isn't how you offer it. Let me show you what I'm talking about. It's called a peel-back ad. This little unobtrusive peel-back ad in the top corner isn't in your visitor's face like a pop-up ad, but it creates enough curiosity that most visitors, in fact, click the peel. And when they do, you're giving them one more reason to do business with you. The peel-back ad can link to a form, a video, a coupon, just about anything you want that will convert your visitor into a customer. So for the first 25 people who take action on the offer I'm about to present, you'll get a free peel-back ad on your site. But that's not all. I want to make this so simple for you to say yes to, we're going to do something even more. For everyone that fills in the form below, we'll give you a free website SEO analysis and report explaining exactly how to beat your biggest competitor. Just enter your website and the biggest competitor's website, and we'll give you a customized report of exactly the steps to take to beat the pants off them in the search engines. Okay, so enough's enough, right? If you're alive and breathing, you're already wondering about the offer and how much this is going to cost. But we aren't even done yet. One place you might not have thought to advertise is Craigslist. Craigslist is free, and you'd be surprised at how many people search Craigslist for services every day. Craigslist just so happens to be the 31st most popular site in the world. That's right, out of millions of websites, only 30 are more popular than Craigslist. Besides being completely free, Craigslist ads can even show up on the first pages of the search engines. The other thing about Craigslist is that it's full of amateur text ads. like this one. No offense to this cleaner, but if I'm Joe Homeowner, this ad isn't doing anything to compel me to call this company. Well, that's your opportunity to stand out from the crowd. With a Craigslist ad, you can post over and over and over again that looks more like this. We'll customize and design 2 Craigslist ads for your business, so all you have to do is copy and paste the code into your ad and voila! You just smack down the competition on Craigslist. Okay, so let's recap what's included in this offer. If you already have a website, we'll analyze it for search engine optimization and modify it to contain everything the search engines want to rank it highly. We'll do the keyword research to determine what prospects are searching for in your local market. In this case, we pretty much already know because we've been in the niche for nearly 18 years now. We'll do competitive analysis. We'll find out who's ranking highly in your market and why. We'll analyze our whole online strategy and figure out what it's going to take to beat them. We'll research and register a domain and host it on our dedicated server to build a customized web portal for your business that's got everything the search engines need to rank your site highly. Then we'll create a customized online blueprint for your business that will serve as our roadmap of the strategies we'll use. This roadmap will incorporate the intelligence we gather about your local competition. We'll then begin designing and promoting your site for fast rankings using our proven SEO process that other companies charge $1,200 a month for. I could explain all the technical things we'll do, but all you need to know is that it works and that you aren't going to pay anything close to $1,200 a month for it. And then there are the bonuses for those that take action fast. So that's over a $6,500 value when you total it all up. I want you to think about what that would be worth to your business. 12 years of online marketing experience, a proven system of optimization. We know all about your business because we're in the business. Instant notification of leads from your site, optimization for inclusion in the Google Map box, and a completely done-for-you system. When we talked about what to price this offer at, we came up with about $4,000, and that would be a great deal compared to the going rate for good SEO that produces real results. But we realized that many small business owners just don't have $4,000 laying around, even if they'd recoup the money in a short time. So we talked about $2,500. $2,500, really, you could barely get a decent optimized site built, much less promoted at all. But maybe that's still too much for the one-man operation. So how about this? How about the cost of lunch? Yep, for nothing more than the cost of lunch at McDonald's every day. Because we want to make this as affordable as possible, we've discounted this offer for a limited number of people that take action right now. You're only talking about investing $6.41 a day, about the cost of a hamburger every day for an asset to your company that will be working for you on autopilot for years to come. Don't look at this as a cost. This is an investment. Heck, if it keeps you away from a hamburger a day, it's an investment in your health too. Seriously though, many companies think nothing of spending thousands of dollars on yellow pages or coupons that might bring in a couple jobs. A high-ranking website is something you need to get in front of your customers when they're looking for you. If not, they're finding your competition every time, and more of your customers are going online. There's absolutely no risk on your part and no reason you shouldn't be pulling in jobs from the web right now. So to get started, fill out the form for your free bonus and website analysis and report so you can see how long it will take to smack your competitor right off of page 1. Remember, there are only so many sites we can do at this price, and the offer might already be closed. To check and see if you've already missed the opportunity, fill in the form to secure this offer for your business. So that about wraps it up. But I'm thinking you probably have questions, so I'll try to answer some of the most common ones right now. What if I already have a website? Great. During the analysis phase, we'll evaluate your site for high rankings in the search engines. If your site already is optimized, we may very well be able to use much of what you already have, and the cost might be even less. I'm not good with the computer. You don't need to be. Remember, you don't need to be the expert here. As long as you can respond to an email and surf the internet, you have all of the technical skills you'll need to be successful. I'm already working with someone. That's okay too. We can enhance what they're doing for you. It's too expensive. What would be expensive is continuing to let your competition stomp you online, taking leads and prospects every day that you don't have a chance of seeing. What would be expensive is not taking advantage of this offer and paying someone 3 or 4 times the cost when you finally decide you're tired of missing out on where the leads are. Listen, this may not be for you, and that's okay. I know we'll meet our limit quickly on this offer, and the price then will go back up. The power is in your hands now. Fill in the form, and let's get started climbing the rankings to page 1. Invest in your business today and reap the rewards for months and years to come. Thanks for watching. I'm Ken Sherman, and on behalf of the staff at GoPro Local, let me say thank you, and we look forward to working with you.